Hey everybody, welcome back to another Crispiwan Magic the Gathering Arena video. We have been befriended by Jay the Ace, who is our opponent for today. Jay is ready to rock and roll, I'm hoping. We're going to send him a challenge, tournament match, Jay the Ace. Let's challenge him. See how that goes. EGG8 round 7? 7. Something like that. He has accepted our challenge. Oh, I must be careful of what deck I choose. Okay. Got some decks lined up. We got MTG Melee happening this evening for Friday Night Magic. And let's see how that goes. Good luck. Have fun. Here we go. Again, not looking at deck lists. I have no idea what Jay's playing against me. It's kind of the way I enjoy playing, simply because otherwise I get very conscious of what other people play, and I end up making silly mistakes based on that we're going to mulligan. That would have been great. Jeez, like if this had been a land, a black land, that would have been amazing. Yeah, like for real. If these two, yeah, it's unfortunate, but okay. One of those things. I guess we'll just have to deal with it as it comes along. Waiting for Jay to make up his mind as to whether or not he's going to keep his opening hand. Kahira, the Orphan God. Okay, so that's Kahira. She's the beastie things with beasties. Wow, that's really not much better. No, we're not going to keep that. I was thinking about it. We are going to mulligan also. Okay, we're keeping that one. We're going to toss the... Oh, jeez, that hurts. I'm going to throw that and that away and keep that. That's the reason I did that, is because this is the core of our engine. If we can get this combo going early on, maybe we're okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that's alright. That's okay. That's alright. That's good. That gets our cat in the oven out next turn. And then we can drop the Castle Ardenvale and see what's good from there. Hopefully he doesn't have any quenches or Canuther spells to stop us from doing what we're about to do. Okay, that's fine. I had a moment there where the spell came out and I was like, no, don't! I've only got the one cat right now. It's that moment where your butt goes. It's going both to the top. That's probably not good news for us. But the Castle Ardenvale is good news for us, because our next turn we play the Bastion and we've got our engine rocking. Shocking in the steam vents, taking the 2 damage, bringing in Kahira. Okay, he's got a creature-based deck, which is actually a really good matchup for us, for the simple fact that we want him to try and kill our creatures. Once our engine's up and running, the more of our creatures he kills, the more of his own life he drains, etc, etc, etc. That is superb. Right, now we don't attack. We let him come and do things. We block, we let things die, etc, etc. He's already shocked himself down to 14 life, bringing in Sacred Foundry and Steam Vents. He's got his Triome in, so he's got his mana-wise, he's rocking. He's good. If he attacks, we will block. Okay, groovy, groovy. No attack happening. He is looking at our Bastion, though. And we will sack the cat. He's looking at his omen. He may sack his omen to go scry 2 more deep into his deck to see what he's got coming up. Or he may be looking to Scorching Fire our kitty, which is fine. So exiles our cat, which is actually okay with me for now. We won't attack, and we will end our turn. Okay, so the Scorching Fire says that if it kills the creature or planeswalker, it exiles it. It doesn't put it into your graveyard. Okay, he's going to attack. We'll block, but then we'll just sack to the oven because I want the food token. That way no damage goes through, he takes 2 damage from the bastions, we gain 2 life, and we get a food token, which is good for us. Alright, and this turn we get to put down 2 babies. Our Oars of Enforcer goes down, perhaps. That's annoying. But we get Tire Taker in, so that's all good. Maybe we should have tried to play the Tire Taker first and then put the Oars of Enforcer down afterwards, simply because of the death touch versus the extra payment of the Tire Taker. Although if he does attack us with Kahira, we will block with the Tire Taker so we can kill Kahira. Another Omen of the Sea. He's looking for cards. He does get to scry 2 and draw 1. So let's see if he scries anything to the top to draw or scries to the bottom. Let's see what's happening. One top, one bottom, draws the one off the top. So obviously found something he was looking for. Playing out another trio. Pass. Is he going to attack? If he does, we will block. He didn't do it, so it's our turn. Alrighty. What we're gonna do is draw a card. Oh, we can't. Haha, we cannot. In that case, let's put down an oven and pass the turn. Just me, or do the cards look very black bordered right now? Shark Typhoon, hey? Okay, so that's something. Creates flying sharky sharks. Okay. Vigilance and lifelink. In it goes. Let's see this. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create an XX blue shark creature token with a flying where X is the spell's converted mana cost. Okay. So you may get some big flies out here. But if we draw a moth right now, we're good. We did mulligan down to 5, and I think we're holding pretty well. What is this? Toggle gains 5 life. Inspired Ultimate deals 5 damage to any target. Then you draw 5 cards. And that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're getting a 7/7 flying sharky thing. Taking 5 damage. He gets 5 cards. He gains 5 life. Will he attack? Not right now, he's not going to, that's for sure. Okay, let's Fable Passage. Let's go get ourselves a swamp. Let's make a little dude. Let's see what happens. Works for me. If he attacks us with the shark, I got a plan. And here comes my plan. So, before we go to blockers, sacrifice the Tire Taker. And then double block the shark with these two fellas, and we win. The Bastion does a trick. Okay, happy with the way the deck played. Just wasn't too happy on the draws we got. Damn it, I forgot to look at how expensive Shark Typhoon was. I don't know what's the enchantment. So we didn't need the card draw. No man, we took those out to put those in. See if we can get rid of it before it comes in next time. Green or white, black and red, not really a problem for us. The rest of it I think we dealt with okay. So I think we're going to say done. Move into game 2. I'm going to assume, because I don't look at deck lists, that he's going to put in some graveyard hate. Grafdigger's Cage. Yeah, pretty much Grafdigger's Cage. Or there's that lantern that exiles a graveyard. Can't remember what it's called right now. But that's what I would assume Jay is going to put in there. Okay, Jay's back after sideboarding. I'm going to assume that he will play first and we're on the draw. Oh, I kind of like that. Gives us that early on. We get the Death Touch out, Bastion out, and well, yeah, we're going to keep it. Let's see how it goes. We'll obviously play the Godless Shrine first, because it's a plains swamp, which means we can either Ardenvale or plains depending on what we draw. CJ has mulliganed at least once. He's got a Triumph out. Okay, we're going to put that down. It can enter tapped. It's all good. Shocking in a Sacred Foundry. Obviously shocked it in because he's got something in hand. Okay, so he's got the Omen again. He's going to go Scry. Let's see if he puts things top or bottom. Puts 2 on the top, so he's happy with what he pulls off the top. That's good for him, I guess. Not so good for us. Shocking in a Hallowed Fountain. Teferi! Hello, Tefis. You're going to bounce things for me. You're going to bounce my boy. You gonna bounce my boy?
Don't worry, I got it.
It's bouncing my boy, drawing a card, that's all good. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. I put the Bastion out first simply because it gives him a second target for Teferi. If he gets him back up to 3 again, he might play Kahira anytime now. But I am happy to do this. Okay, that's fine. Once we get that out, we just keep Teferi in check. That's what's important right now.
I'll protect you.
Will you? Will you, Teffers? Okay, Steam Vents didn't shock it in this time. Last game he did shock it in. He's obviously holding something up. Should we have a look, see what he's holding up? I'm playing the Broodmoth out to try and bait a counterspell, which didn't happen. Awesome! It does mean we get to kill Teffers with our 2 little peeps. So he has found something off the top that he's happy with. Okay, hold on. Not gonna let you do that. Just keeping Teffers in check until we can do some things to him. It's fine. He's going to get rid of our Broodmoth. We have another one. Okay, he's got nothing to play. He's got no mana available. I am not killing Teferi until after the Elspeth Conqueror's death has gone away. Because I don't want him coming back with a +1/+1 counter on him. So I'm okay for him to do things here and go look for cards and do whatever. Because I can just start building up a force of little people.
I've got time.
And keep Teferi ticking over in a way that is not harmful to me.
There are so many mysteries to uncover.
Is there anybody in his no, he's got nothing in his graveyard that I'm worried about.
Your prowess.
Okay. What have you found? In the top 4 cards of your library, Jay, what did you find? A Teferi, huh? I'll do that now.
Stop that now.
Okay, that's gone. What he might do is he might play out the new Teferi on top of the old Teferi so that he can bounce something of mine. I'm not sure what he'd bounce. I mean, he may bounce the Bastion, he may bounce... See, so he'll do that so that he can play things at flash speed. I just want the life gain and also the damage, which is good. Not sure if he's going to counter this. I see he's got his Shark Typhoon in his hand. It does cost a pretty penny. He's still not playing out that new Teferi. So we'll go to combat. Okay, he's going to kill our brood moth. At least try to. We are going to let it die.
That didn't pan out.
End our turn. Okay, now I think we'll see the new Teferi.
Might be a bad idea.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now he's going to bounce something. I would imagine he's going to bounce one of our bastions, if not the oven. Yeah, that's fine with me. Because we get to play it back out, we get another token. It's all good. If he comes at us in the air, we'll take it. I wouldn't attack me if I was in, because it does leave himself open to a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, not quite sure why the Shadow of the Sky came in.
Here we go.
At this point in time, we're pretty much on top. The 2 bastions and an oven available, we have ways of winning. You still got to get through 24 life. He's got no attackers coming in. So we'll make another oven fodder. And we'll put down a brood moth if he lets us. I think that question is, who do we attack? That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who we attack. If he kills our creature by playing a creature in front of it or whatever. Exiling the creature was a problem. So we had to deal with that. So on our end step, he's played an Omen. Put one to the top, one to the bottom. And he's going to go Scry. Searching for answers. And now it's his turn.
Let's try this.
Just to make sure. Okay, so we got that one. Thanks, Joe, for the games, dude. Really appreciate it. Sorry your deck didn't seem to flow the way you wanted it to, but other than that, I'm happy with the way our deck worked out this morning. Much better than our game against Sven last night. So yeah, moving on. That's 5-3 for me, I think. Yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like it, leave a like, subscribe, because it helps us out. And don't forget to ring that bell so you don't miss out on any of the cool stuff that we drop. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and peace.